Greetings and salutations, Internet. My name is TJ, and welcome back to Fallout 2. We're going to go talk to the first citizen. Okay. Park. I bet you it's that building. What would you like to guess that building? What does this say? Parlor room. Okay. Who wants to guess that it's in this room? Big, fancy building right here. Hello, traveler. Greetings. Strong man in working clothes. Stern-looking guard. Jumpsuit. Grim-looking bureaucrat. Therefore, piracy seems important. That would be the she I'm looking for. I guarantee it.
Good day to you, stranger. I am First Citizen Lynette. May I inquire as to your business here?
Excuse my ignorance, First Citizen. Does the title First Citizen mean you're the overseer of this vault?
Overseer? Why, no. There has been no overseer in 100 years. How do you know of the vault overseers?
I am a descendant of the first vault dweller. I have heard many stories of the overseer.
Descendant of the vault dweller? What do you mean?
I am the great-grandchild of the first vault dweller. There's the connection. We are the great-grandchild of, the protagonist of Fallout 1.
The first vault dweller? What? You must mean another vault. We have never been in contact with another vault. Where is it located?
I don't know. You see, I'm trying to find the vault my ancestor came from.
Oh, now I understand. But what proof do you have that your ancestor was from a vault?
I have this vault jumpsuit and this canteen. They belong to my ancestor.
Very well. Let me see. These are authentic. Unbelievable. You are a survivor from another vault. Welcome to our city. You must have suffered much in the outside world.
I guess we'll start. We know they don't have a Garden of Eden creation kit. I need to find the vault my people came from.
Perhaps some mention of your vault is in our computer archives.
We'll be respectful. She hasn't given us any reason not to. First Citizen, it's very important to me that I that I find out the location of my ancestors' vaults. If I could check the archives, I'd be grateful.
We could check the vault computers. They would probably have the information you seek, but only citizens are allowed to access the archives.
There's some way I could become a citizen.
You may speak with Proconsul Gregory. He has authority to administer the citizenship test. He can be found in the meeting room down the corridor.
I'll go speak with Gregory. Thank you for the time, First Citizen.
There is another way to become a citizen.
Another way? What is it?
Rather than taking the test, you could prove your commitment to the vaults in a more substantial way. As an outsider, you are in a unique position to resolve a difficult situation for us.
What kind of situation?
There's a town, if you could call it that, to the northeast of our city. It is filled with creatures that are polluting the groundwater with dangerous radiation.
How are they poisoning the groundwater?
Those things are operating a damaged atomic power plant. You see, they are immune to radiation. They don't care that they are slowly killing us with their poisons.
I'll take care of the problem. I'll be back when the situation's resolved. Okay. She wants us to head to Gecko and solve the issue with their power plant. That's gonna be interesting. But yeah, we're gonna go do that. I need to head to Gecko anyways. I've got stuff I've got to do there. Because I do know what's there. I need to do a thing so I can get the car. I want the car. Doop-a-doo, doop-a-doop-a-doo. We are done here for now. We will be back. And we'll have quests to do. Okay. Walk out the gate. North to Gecko. Also, now we can look around the map and I'll tell you where everything is. Down here is Redding. Here's New Reno. And there's Broken Hills. We'll also have to go to those towns eventually. And there's, of course, there's even more stuff all around the map, as you can tell. That's already, I think, more than, there's more things listed than Fallout 1. Welcome to Gecko. You see someone, whose skin has been very badly burnt. How far to get here? I suppose. Yeah, that'd be the reactor. And you could go up that way. Oh, that's right. I remember someone who's here. Hello. Hey, a smoothie. How far to get here? You couldn't tell they're ghouls. They are ghouls. That reminds me, I made a mistake in, there's some swearing going on in there. I made a mistake in Fallout 1. I said that Harold is a ghoul. Harold is not a ghoul, actually. He looks like a ghoul, but Harold is actually basically a half-finished super mutant. Because he was exposed to the chemical, like, he tells you in his story, that, he was exposed to a particular kind of radiation. And it's the same kind of radiation that the Master is using to make the super mutants. So he's actually sort of, I forget what it is, it's like an FEV mutant? Whatever. The point is, he's a mutant, not a ghoul. Which is explicitly different. Worst tragic player in the world. Master Drake, smooth skin. Hello, you sound aggressive. Oh there. Looks like you're another tragic player. Have time for a game? Or are you yeller? I'm a calling you out. I really don't have time for a how long could one little game take? Or sure, just let me no, must stop. Your hand reaches for your deck, seeming of its own volition. No! Willingly. No time at all. Let's go. I've got a new deck that I want to try. Okay, have at you then. You won! Fuck you! I need a ruling on that! Judge! You just got lucky this time. This deck of mine just didn't work. I've got to build another one. Better lucky than good. Draw less lands. Draw cards at random better. Alright. Well, them's the breaks, was. Goodbye. Did he give us more cards? He did. Oh, we're playing for Auntie. Yeah. This was what, 98? Because it came out 1 year after Fallout 1. Yeah, this was 1998. I think Auntie was... One moment. Okay, I did some quick Googling. So, this is actually an outdated reference, even for the time. So, I'm doing a Magic spiel. That's right, we're doing Magic in the Fallout video. You're welcome, Magic fans. So, Magic the Gathering came out in 1993 with its first edition. And Auntie was in there from the start. Auntie was banned in 1994. Like, when DCI stuff happened. So it was banned outright, and the last card to ever mention it was in Homelands, the 7th expansion, in 1995. So, Plague for Auntie was already not a thing by 1998. So this guy's just a real old-school Magic player, huh? Yeah, let's play some more. I won! Fuck you, you are dumb. I've crushed you. Now I can build an even better deck with your cards. Oh yeah, you won. Goodbye. Aww. You could just play Magic the Gathering with him. That's fun. Manager's office is up there. That's probably an outhouse. Go around and talk to people. Hello? Hello there. My name's Lenny. How can I help you? Lenny, have you ever heard of something called a Garden of Eden Creation Kit? Garden of Eden Creation Kit? A good Garden of Eden Creation Kit. I heard that Vault City had one of those. The only one I've ever heard of, though. My ancestor, the Vault Dweller, said the Vault 13 owes us one. I need to find it. Well, I didn't actually meet the Vault Dweller. I saw them. Once. You saw the Vault Dweller? Where? A long time ago. In a place called Necropolis. A lot of us ghouls live there. One day I saw someone running through the city. Running? Yes, running. You see, we ghouls can't run too much anymore. I knew it was an outsider when I saw them. They ran by so close I could have touched them. Wished I had joined the Vault Dweller. That's not okay. Can't say that. You want to join my grandsire? Yeah, I had the chance of a lifetime and I blew it. What do you mean? Later, I heard that the Vault Dweller had fixed our water system. The Vault Dweller saved us. All of us. You understand? It didn't matter that we were ghouls. For once, it didn't matter. We were people again. Worth saving. My ancestor was the founder of our tribe. That memory is revered among my people. Later, I heard that the Vault Dweller destroyed the source of the mutant army. The Vault Dweller saved all of us, human and ghoul alike. Could have been a part of that. But I lacked the courage. I've never forgiven myself. I'm sure that the work you do here amongst the ghouls has value and meaning. It was good to hear my ancestor. Let me ask you something. What do you do here? Well, help Harold, mostly. But when people get hurt, I try help them out. Help Harold do what? Help Harold administer the town. There's always more paperwork to do. What else did you say you did here? Oh. You can heal people? Well, but before the war, I was a doctor. Before the war? But that must have been almost 160 years ago. That's true. But the radiation seems to have given us ghouls a longer lifespan. Of course, it took almost everything else away. Took things away? Well, yes. We look like friggin' freaks. We don't have any skin, for Christ's sakes. Well, I guess you have seen better days. You could say that. I'd trade in all those years to be a normal person again. Well, not much hope of that, I suppose. If those fools in Vault City were sharing their medical technology, I'm sure we could cleanse the excess radiation and heal ourselves. They won't help you? You've been to Vault City? You need to tell me what you think the chances of getting help from those bigots is. Might as well watch a paper dog chase an asbestos cat through hell. Sorry about that. But I think you're right. Or I'm sorry to hear that, but I think you're right. Let me ask you about something else. I was looking around.
Hello there, smooth skin. The name's Harold. I help keep this town running.
Hey, Harold. How you doing, man? Good to see you again. Like I said, not actually a ghoul, weirdly enough. He's sort of like a ghoul, but technically not a ghoul. Which is not something I knew. Yeah. I was wrong. I've corrected myself. I think I said he was a ghoul. Hello, Harold. What do you do here?
Whatever it takes to keep this place together. Better job on it than me.
This place is coming apart?
Well, sorta. Our atomic reactors are mind sensitive. The people I got running it mean well, but, well, they are not the sharpest tools in the shed, if you know what I mean.
What do you mean?
Need a little time on the whetstone yourself, huh? I mean, they are not too bright. Here's an example. The other day, I get a report. On it, it says the main coolant valve should be shut down. That would have caused a meltdown. That would make the Grand Canyon look like a pig walla.
That sounds bad.
Oh, yeah, that would be bad. Now, I got things fixed up in time, but we came close to the end there. Whew. They need someone to watch out for them.
Good thing you're here to help them.
Who'd have thought I'd be making things right? Although, if we don't get a hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator pretty damn quick, there is gonna be trouble.
Trouble? What kind of trouble?
Without a functional hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator, we are leaking radioactive coolant into the groundwater. Now that means anyone using that water is not going to need a nightlight to take a midnight piss. Also, we need more fuel because our power plant is not burning it very efficiently.
Sounds bad. Where would you get a hydromagnet of something or other?
Well, I'm certain those ornery bastards in Vault City have one. Not that they'd share. Hell, even if we had one of those thingies, I'm not so certain Festus could install the dang thing.
Well, City wouldn't give you the part, even if it means the groundwater wouldn't be polluted anymore?
Well, they'd only help us if they thought it was in their own best interest to do so. Not much chance of that happening.
You may be right. Still, if someone could convince them that they should help you.
They shoot ghouls on sight. Makes conversation a bit tricky.
Wonder if someone else could tell them.
We need a hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator, and it needs to be installed soon, or we have got some real problems.
Who do you buy your fuel from?
We get our fuel from the Broken Hills. That's a mining community some ways south.
Okay.
If we don't get it, you can bet those boneheads from Vault City will shut down our power plant permanently.
What will you do then?
Dirt naps. Vault City doesn't play nice. They'll just come up here and kill all of us if we don't get that part. Well, at least I'll have a tree for a monument.
Alright, sounds like trouble. I need to run off and see what I can do. Won't you tell me other things?
Youngster?
You must know if there's a Gek here.
Garden of Eden creation kit? A Gek, right? I seem to remember Vault's had those. Don't know where you'd find one today.
Let me ask you something
What
else.
you need, youngster?
A tree growing out of your head?
Jealous? His name's Herbert. I talk to him when I get lonely. Just kidding. His name's Bob.
Right. Well, maybe you're about one of the answer to this.
Youngster?
Unless I can borrow a resupply here. Ah! I clicked through that. Oh. Now I need to return to Vault City. And try to acquire a thing. Oh, no, status. Solve the power plant problem. Solve the power plant problem. And acquire tools. We're not going to head back until we finish other stuff around here. Not a ton to do in Gecko. Okay, and this is the Gecko junkyard. Survival guest locker. Hello there. Harry Crump here, master merchant of this locality. But you can just call me plain old Percy. Yes, you can. Heck, everybody does. Now, what can I do you for? Wondering how do you think I buy a trade for? Why, sure I do. Heck, got all kinds of stuff here for the right price, I do. See what you got. A gun. Bullets. Gun. Impact. Rope. And a blade. I offer you this. I probably shouldn't. We're going to be messing with a nuclear power plant here soon. That's it for me, Percy. Oh dear. That doesn't look great. Anyone else around here? See junk. Steel wall. Is there a door? I don't see a door on this building. Oh, I found one. They keep saying someone whose skin has been very badly burnt, but they're ghouls. Hello. Oh, on here, but not stupid, Smoothie. You look like you're from Vault City. I'm not. Talk to this ghoul. Hello there, I'm Skeeter. So to put things together here. You have a battery that I could use to fix a car? Funny you should ask that. You see, cars use replaceable fuel cells or batteries for fuel. What usually broke down was the fuel cell controller. Most amateur mechanics just assume that's the battery itself. But you know what what assuming things does, don't you? Does that mean you have one? Yep, sure do. Got it right here. Just waiting for a car to be put into. You got a car? I know where one is. What's it gonna cost me to get that fuel cell controller? Well, money's nice, but I need something else right now, so that I can't get for myself. What do you need? These days, good tools is hard to get the parts is. I need myself a brand new super toolkit. Snap something brand's best. I reckon the best place to go get that would be down in Vault City somewhere. They got all kinds of tools. But they sure as heck want to give it to a ghoul know-how. You want me to bring you a super toolkit, and then you'll give me the car part? Exactly. That's the deal. One super toolkit for a fuel cell controller. Sounds like a fair deal, I guess. What do you do here? Mostly I just sort of tinker with things. Take them apart and try and put them back together mostly. Make them work better. Sometimes. Keep myself out of trouble. Know what I mean? I guess. Well, I better go think of something by myself. Okay. So, now we need a super toolkit. And we could get the car part. And we could go and get a car. Easier said than done, but we now have a list of quests. Or personal objectives. The car is optional. You don't have to get the car, but like, why would you not get the car? Onwards. Back to Vault City. As I think we're going back to Vault City. Let me check the time. Yeah, we got a little bit longer. Oh, save the game first. It hasn't crashed on me yet. Unlike Infinite Fusion, that crashed on me a ton. Even left one in the series. Because it was crashing so frequently. Alright, let's go to the courtyard. Okay. You know what? I'll just drop the money. Fine, 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 fine. I will sell the thing. Hello there. Looking to trade. I offer you this. You will give me... Where is it? No, not you, actually. You're the wrong person. I keep forgetting. It's in the city itself. That's right. But wait. It's nighttime. Hit boy. Rest until morning. Open the door. Here you go. Okay. A couple of things. I'd like to barter with you. I'll take this. Why is it so absurdly not really helpful. We'll be back. Okay. Let's come over here to the amenities office and start with you first. Let's see if you'll force us to talk to the, Okay. No, I need to go talk to the first citizen, probably. Or someone up there. Someone with authority. Okay. Doopity-doo. And to the vault. And there, on the side, is the Vault City logo. Hello.
Yes? What is it?
About the Gecko power plant.
Have you resolved the situation?
I found out all they need to get their plant running clean is a hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator.
So you haven't taken care of the problem?
As I understand it, you have the part here in Vault City to fix their plant.
What if we do? That is only a temporary solution. Please fix the problem, not their power plant. Am I making myself clear?
First citizen, I mean no disrespect, but there's a way to solve your problem without killing the ghouls or shutting down their reactor. Now, if I could just get the part.
I have had enough of your foolishness. You are no longer permitted inside Vault City. My guards will escort you to the front gate.
No need for the guards. That's not good. Okay. I didn't know she would kick us out. Well then. Can't have that, because I definitely cannot force my way in there. We'll have to figure this out another way. Okay. Well, that's just annoying. Pip boy. Just until morning. Definitely don't want to be as respectful as I was, though. So, a fun fact, if you're respectful enough, you can actually get the rank of, like, head securities officer or something, and then you could force the guy who, wrecked Cassidy's bar to pay him back. Well, luckily, there are other people of power that we can talk to. If I can walk around buildings correctly. And run. Come on. You can keep going. Okay. Yeah, now I've learned that, First Citizen's pretty terrible. That's great to know. Hello. Oh, you're a slave. Unfortunately for you. Remember, you have until 6 p.m. Time is it now? Not 6 p.m. I'm sorry. Can I help you? Who are you? I am Proconsul Gregory. Was this the office you were looking for? I am the assistant to the First Citizen. I schedule her appointments, administer the citizenship to potential applicants, update all the lists of Vault Cities on the Vault City server. No small task, I assure you. I see. And you are? Hello. Hello. Can I help you? Who are you? I am Senior Counselor MacLeod. And you are? Richter. Pleased to meet you. What can I do for you? Can I ask you some questions? Would you like to know? Your job here. I'm a senior council member. I oversee the council meeting. And what does the First Citizen do? He's the leader of the people. Since the Vault people look to her for guidance. But the citizens, through the council, still have the final say on matters. In these trying times, she is a pillar of our society. Trying times? What do you mean? Things have been tough these last 2 years. The NCR has been getting more aggressive in their attempts to get False City to join the Republic. They tell us that if we were to join, they would be able to defend us from the raider attacks on our cities. As of late, the raider attacks have become more brutal. On top of that, we have ghouls and gecko contaminating our groundwater. Trying times indeed. Can I ask you another question? I think you might have a part that could fix Gecko's power plant. What do you mean? If I had a hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator, I could make their plant run clean. That's an acceptable solution. Stopping the radiation poisoning is all I care about. I'm worried that Lynette will withhold my citizenship if I fix the plant. If you fix their plant, I'll give you citizenship, and there's not a damn thing she can do about it. Excellent. Where do I get the part? Go see Randall, the Chief Amenities Officer. You should have the part in stock. Thanks. I'll go see him right now. Yeah, she's kind of murderous. I have no idea if there's a way to fix it in a way that makes her happy, other than just, I guess, genociding all of the ghouls. I do know that she's not happy if... She wouldn't be happy if I blew up the plant. Because, like, obviously that's much worse. That's so much worse. This door's already open. Hello there, stranger. Always a pleasure to see a new face. Okay, yes. Counselor McClure said you'd have a hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator in stock that I could have. Yeah, he said you'd be stopping by. Richter, right? Wait a minute, and I'll go get you the hydroelectric magneto... the high mag. Alright. Okay, here you go. One high mag. Kinda looks like a lava lamp, doesn't it? Oh, and don't drop it. It's pretty fragile. Got it. Thanks for the part. And now, we will head back to Gecko next time. Thank you all so very much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.